we've got like time for one more call, I think, before we wrap it up. We got things going pretty good here, and I think we should do. Oh man, we got some. I think we should end up with a scary story. Well, we got Jasmine, who's calling in from Canada, who wants to talk to us. Jasmine, you're going to be our last call tonight for our special Halloween episode of Truth Wanted. What do you got for us, Jasmine?
Well, I slept in the palliative beds before when I was on call, and I, as a theist, felt just very creeped out.
I believe
I'm wondering how you guys would feel, considering you're atheists, all three of you.
Well, what do you mean? How we would feel about what exactly?
Well, about actually having to sleep in a palliative bed.
Oh,
people have passed on.
I don't know. MD, you probably have the most experience with that between all three of us, right? I mean...
Yeah, I mean, I sleep in... So some of the call rooms that I sleep in on a regular basis used to be patient rooms. And obviously, I mean, I work in a building where multiple people die every day. And I've never been haunted by anything except for my pager. That's the real scary thing.
I believe that.
Yeah, I agree. That pager or that cell phone, that's the most scariest sounding medical field.
Nothing gets my heart racing more than my pager going off. Tell you what.
I will say this, right?
That's true. That's true.
If ghosts were real, I would think, objectively speaking, hospitals would be the most haunted places on Earth, right?
Just by statistics alone.
Right. I mean, how many people have died? I mean, it's a little morbid to think about, but how many people die every day in hospitals, right? So, if the theory of ghosts is that they stick around where they died at, I mean, that would be the place. So you would expect to hear more ghost stories from hospitals, quite frankly. I don't know.
Yeah. The problem is the lights are always on.
I wish
I
had
can't turn off the lights
stories.
in a hospital.
Yeah. And there's always... Yeah.
It is odd though, because as an atheist, I feel like I did have a big shift from being quite afraid of things and being quite easily spooked to really not getting that sensation at all. And in a way, it kind of ruined scary movies for me. So
there are those wolves again, just howling in the background.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a full moon tonight or what, but we have a thing we're going to be doing later. So but the kind of prior beliefs that you have to have about a certain topic in order to get the sensation of being spooked by it. I think that it makes sense that, I mean, you could still be startled as an atheist. I have been, somebody could jump up behind me and I'm going to jump because I still have reflexes. But as far as feeling truly haunted, that sensation really went away when I realized it was all not real. Yeah.
Yeah. It's conditioning too, right? You hear about a lot of stories, and you think about your environments in ways. I have family that work in medicine, and so I've been to hospitals late at night, just to see them or see other stuff. And it's a very weird vibe. But you also have to realize there's people that are working usually 24 hours a day at a hospital too. It's there's just people all around. There may be one section that has lights turned off, but there's another one with lights turned on somewhere, and the vibe's not the same. It's it's a little more chill. I don't know. I think you're just again, it's that conditioning that we always get from movies and other kinds of stuff that make it more freaky than it has to be. But that's all I can really say on that, honestly. What do you think, Jasmine?
I don't know. It may be conditioning, but when I've had to sleep in the palliative beds, I was always creeped out. I would always say an extra prayer or two, certainly, but never slept well in them, even though that they're very comfortable, those palliative beds. Just a thought, I guess.
I mean, I guess they're supposed to be comfortable, right? I mean, that's kind of the deal with most beds, I imagine.
Good to know. In Canada, we take care of people in the end, right?
Yeah.
At least we try.
We try, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Jasmine, thanks so much for giving your call there.